Okay guys, now we're gonna start working on this. I'm gonna pull the gas tank first, and what I'm gonna do is use acetone and some nuts and bolts and put in there and loosen up everything out of the gas tank. I've got a carburetor sitting here for it. It's not a Chinese one by far. It's a actual Tecumseh carb. For right now, until I can get the kit from Terrell, I'm just gonna throw a Briggs pulse speed pump on it, and we'll get this thing running. So let me get things situated and we'll get this thing apart. Alright guys, I looked at the tank. It needs sealed. I'm gonna do a little modification, but it will still work. You see these tabs where the I forget what they're called, where the tank straps go to, and it hugs the bottom of the original, or not the original, but the tank. I gotta beat those flat, and then I'm gonna use one of the older bolt-on tanks, and I gotta see which stud is broke off that tank over there, because I see right now there's one little issue. I guarantee you it's the stud that lines up with this engine brace. Alright, I drilled that hole out, I beat the tabs down, and I had to cut two of the other tabs. Oops. I know I'm not destroying it. I pulled the carburetor off, and the fuel pump went into both of those, and they are rebuildable. The carburetor is not an LME, it's not a Carter, it's an actual Tecumseh carb. So it takes the needle and seat from that a lot of the push mower engines take. So if you heard that and look close, there's Flash, everybody's favorite cat. But I'm going to continue. I'm going to pull the shroud and the side panel so I can get under there and put that gas tank on and run new gas line, blow out that fuel shut off and whatnot. Alright, here's the starter off of it. It's a newer starter. I think it's probably a Chinese starter. The gear is done. So I was messing around yesterday with the 16.6 and for hell of it, well actually for bad lack of judgment, I put 12 horse on it off the ST12 and it's a dud. So here's the parts, so I'll get the starter off of it and the carburetor and we'll get this thing back together. So we got the gas tank on, the starter on, the blower shroud back on, brand new fuel line coming from the tank to the shutoff, the carburetor on, and now we need to put the air filter assembly on and a couple other odds and ends. I'm not going to put the original style air cleaner on, even though I could, but I'm not. Headlight wiring is going to get redone. It's cloth covered stuff, but that'll be later. Alright guys, it's together, and we're gonna try to test fire it. Let me see if it might be flooded, but we'll see.
I don't think it's heading charge.
Oh yeah, she's flooded. Well, that carburetor needs a rebuild, it looks like, even though it ran good last night. So let me bypass the fuel pump and we'll go from there. Okay guys, I'm gonna quickly round this out. The battery's almost dead on the camcorder. I fought like heck with this thing. Finally found out the SSI was bad. So, there it goes. It runs. I will mess around with it tomorrow. I gotta get some parts from Terrell's, like a fuel pump kit, a carburetor kit, and a couple other things. But, alright guys, thanks for watching. Sorry I didn't film a lot of it, but I was trying to get it done. Alright, see ya on the next one.